welcome back to another edition of top tier list here on JD's Wrestling YouTube. I found this one. It is factions. I'm going to list them, and here, let's see if I can't get this to start recording. All right, here we go. So this is the list. S through D. And then here are the factions. There are a couple on here I don't know, so I'm not going to put them on here. I don't remember who Chaos is. What was the other one? I don't know what this is. And it should be, oh yeah, and this one. Oh yeah, and I don't know what that is. So I'm leaving those off of this list. So, let me start with the Four Horsemen. The original Four Horsemen, and then some iterations after that were good, but the original Four Horsemen, Aces and Eights. Aces and Eights sucked. They tried to do a biker gang thing. They could have done it so much better. The Brood, I'm going to have to give a B. Launched Edge and Christian's career. Bullet Club, depending on what iteration you're talking about, I'm giving an A. They were approved upon. They're all my pop-ups. They were NWO approved upon that. BWO, that's a Blue World Order. That's ECW. I'm gonna have to give the B. Really don't. I mean, I like them, but again, all these spin-offs of the NWO. This one was meant to be silly. This is Domination, so I'm guessing this is going to be Nation of Domination. That will go here. Launch the career of The Rock. It was a group that was really good, unique guys. They're led by Farouk. Mark Henry was a part of it. The Rock came in. The Rock took Farouk's spot. I think it gets silly with the when Owen Hart joined. I mean, the one white guy. Yeah. D-Generation X. That's S. I'm not talking about the both sets, not the Kitty PG era of DX. It's original China, Triple H, HBK, and their enforcer, Rick Rude. I'm talking about that group, and then when Shawn Michaels left, the Road Dogg and X-Pac and Billy Gunn. That DX was what I grew up with. Evolution, I'm gonna have to give an A. It launched the careers of both Batista and Randy Orton, and that's what they were set out to do. The Fabulous Freebirds, getting an S. They're the ones that invented triple tag teams. The Hart Foundation, again, I'm gonna give it an S. I'm absolutely in love with the Hart Foundation. The purple and black, Owen Hart, Bret Hart, Jim the Nanville and even one point had Brian Pillman in there. The Job Squad, of course, a bunch of jobbers. I want to give it a C. Then we have Kai and Tai, also a C. The whole thing with pretending, or they were gonna chop off Val Venus's penis. LAX. If we were talking about original LAX and even the new reincarnated LAX, I'm gonna have to give him an A, man. LAX was my favorite. It was one of the bright things about TNA. Legacy also getting up here. We talk about Cody Rhodes. It was a led by Randy Orton. It was third generation superstars. Second generation superstars, Ted. Los Guerreros. I'm gonna have to put them up here with A. We had Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, Eddie's wife. Edge was a part of Los Guerreros at one time. I think they're good. LWO. I love Latino. I love the Latino wrestlers, but everything trying to branch off of the NWO fell short. What is it? Conan, Rey Mysterio. Like, it had a group of good guys, but they were just the Mexican version of NWO. That doesn't seem like a lot of creative thinking to me. Main Event Mafia. That's going down here. I love the guys in the Main Event Mafia. I absolutely love them. But they tried to make a mafia group in wrestling. It just didn't. Oh wait, I was wrong. This is not what I thought it was. Get out of here. This is the Nation of Domination. I don't know who that is. New Day, man. They are the reason why the tag team division is still alive to this day in WWE. Everybody else does a fine job with tag team wrestling. I don't know why the main rosters can't get it right. Nexus, I'm gonna have to put Nexus here only because they were cut short and by John Cena. If you listen to Wade Barrett talk, it was John Cena. They were supposed to win at Survivor Series or SummerSlam. Sorry, they were supposed to win, but it was John Cena who stopped that, and even he says he regrets it now. But they could have been. They should have just let the Nexus run wild. NWO. If we're talking about the original 3, NWO's S. Just the original NWO. We're talking about Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hogan. I'm not talking about the huge branch it became, or all this stuff with, Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect, all that. No. The original 3, the NWO, ran wild. It just became too much, became too big. Radicals, I give an A. They brought us WCW's most talented, underused guys. Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Perry Saturn, and Dean freaking Malenko. So, yes, please, write the censor, get on my damn nerves. They were just annoying. But I get it. It was poking fun at the time of censorship. They didn't become too big, but I just, oh my god. And this one annoys me too. Spirit Squad. I want to put that down there too. They were just here to feud with the new DX. Dolph Ziggler's the only good thing to come out of that. Team Angle is one of my favorite triple tag teams. I'm giving it an S. Some people might disagree with me. Shelton Benjamin, Charlie Haas, and Kurt Angle. Team Angle. Yes. Then we got All Elite. Come on, man. The Elite. Like I said, the Elite is the best part of the Bullet Club. The Elite is too sweet, man. It's just too sweet. I cannot put them any lower than S. Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks. Come on, man. Like, go ahead and argue with me in the comments. The Misfits, really, they were kind of like a joke. This is going to be unpopular opinion, but my opinion, the Shield gets up here, man. I know how people feel about Roman Reigns. If they just let him be heel and just let him beat the shit out of people, it would be different. But in the Shield, the 3 of them together, when they first started, it was a force to be reckoned with, man. You knew that those guys were going to be something. Un-Americans, a group of Canadians, that wasn't really a good idea. The Wyatt family, they really wouldn't have dropped the ball with the Wyatts, man. But they did. Like the concept, alright, concept of the Wyatts is fantastic. The execution of the Wyatts is horrible. It wasn't the nomination for Kane, the match with the New Day stuff, the match with Shield, all good. It's just they dropped it. So this is my list, and sorry about those. Sorry about these ones down here. I don't know who that is. I might and just not recognize it. If you can leave a comment down below, tell me who those guys are, set me straight. That would be fantastic. So I'm gonna stop that there and hit my little button. With that being said, I know it's been a while. Work, trying to get on schedule. With that being said, much love. JD out.